SAMR model presentation. What's in this presentation will provide an explanation of the SAMR model and how this model can impact my own classroom practices. The SAMR model was created by Dr. Ruben Puendra and is a model designed to help teachers implement technology into teaching and learning. The SAMR model supports and allows educators to create, implement and develop students' learning experiences through the use of technology. Through using this model, the aim is to evaluate how to implement technology into the lesson and thus change learning experiences so that they can result in higher levels of achievement for students. Through adding technology to teaching, it adds a whole new layer to engaging students in their learning. Therefore, we'll have a look into the SAMR model and see what the 4 levels are, including substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. Firstly, in substitution level, teachers or students are only using new technology tools to replace old ones, for instance, using Google Docs to replace Microsoft Word. The written task is the same, but the tools are different. The next level is augmentation and involves technology acting as a direct tool to substitute and improve functionality. Moving up the ladder, modification is a level where technology is being used more effectively, not to do the same task, however using different tools, but to design new parts of the task and transform students' learning. Lastly, redefinition means that the technology allows for the creation of new tasks. It is said that the easiest tasks to do are the lowest levels, including substitution and augmentation, as the only thing that changes about this is the student's task it doesn't change the student's task or your instructional strategy, the technology changes. However, the higher levels, including modification and redefinition, where the fundamental nature of the work is changed due to the influence of technology, which enables new tasks to be created. As stated, the SAMR model is like moving up a ladder, as substitution and augmentation are enhancing learning, and when moving up to modification and redefinition, it begins to transform learning. Ways which a teacher can implement the model within the lesson includes the following. In the substitution level, instead of getting students to handwrite a story, have them type out an assignment on a word processor, then print it out and hand it to you. Through this, they have performed a substitution. In the augmentation level, the same thing can be done. So you have a written task where they have to write on a word processor, however they need to submit it electronically. This is as they are completing this augmentation level rather than the substitution, because all online creation allows for some enhancements, including editing and changing fonts. For the modification level, get students to use wikis, blogs and/or forum posts to collaborate with each other using technologies. And lastly, for the redefinition, getting the students to firstly create a storyboard for their student for their story, and then using a multimedia form such as iMovie to produce a digital story or short film. Questions which teachers can use to evaluate the task using the SAMR model include: what will I gain with replacing older technology with new technology? Have I added an improvement to the task process that can be accomplished with old technology at a fundamental level? Does this modification fundamentally depend on new technology? And how is the new task made uniquely possible with the new technology? The positive impacts which SAMR has on the classroom practices include: it can help teachers evaluate the use of technology within the lessons. It allows teachers to design tasks that target students' higher order thinking skills. It engages students in rich learning experiences and impacts students' assessment achievements. The end. I've also added the references which I used throughout the presentation. Thank you.